On the night of November 13, 2025, Colorado Springs felt quiet, almost sleepy, but at 11:28 p.m., a 911 call shattered that calm. A man reported that someone he'd fought with earlier had returned, banging on his door and possibly carrying a gun. He sounded panicked. He said the man had threatened to come back armed, and now he was right outside. About 13 minutes later, at 11:41 p.m., a Colorado Springs officer arrived at the building. The hallway looked calm, no shouting, no signs of violence, just the officer slowly moving down a narrow walkway, trying to locate the caller from the 911 report. The caller suddenly stepped out from behind a secured door, nervous and pointing toward the hallway. And then, within 2 seconds, everything escalated. A different door opened. 3 people came out at once, 2 men and a woman. One of the men was holding something that looked exactly like an assault rifle. Another appeared to have a blade. And without warning, the man with the rifle raised it toward the officer. The officer reacted instantly. He fired 4 shots and backed away toward the stairs. 2 rounds struck the people standing nearest to the rifle holder. The man beside him and the woman caught in the middle. Both collapsed as the officer moved to cover, unsure whether more danger was coming. Almost a minute passed. Then in a strange twist, the same man who had lifted the rifle stepped back out onto the walkway. Instead of running or fighting, he shouted to police that 2 people had been shot and needed help. He followed every command and was taken into custody without resistance. That's when the truth came out. The rifle wasn't a real firearm. It was a Crosman AK1, a BB gun designed to look almost identical to the real thing. In a dark hallway with adrenaline pumping, there was no way to tell the difference. Officers also recovered 2 edged weapons, matching what the second man carried. Both injured individuals were rushed to a hospital. Thankfully, their injuries were serious but not life-threatening. No one died that night. The officer involved, Austin Hornberger, a 9-year veteran, was placed under standard investigation, as required after any shooting. The entire incident lasted less than 2.5 minutes. A reminder of how quickly things can go from calm to dangerous, and how imitation